I see trees as important for my life. The tree takes in carbon dioxide, which I breathe out, and produces oxygen, which I breathe in within the air. So we both need each other, and I think that's what a lot of people should understand. My name's Tom Kenneally. I work for the Department of Environment Conservation. I'm based at the Collie office, and my role is a Sustainable Forest Management Coordinator. In the Wellington District, I would say we'd have about 80% forest. Young trees are healthy trees. They produce more oxygen compared with a big old veteran, but it's also important to have diversity in the forest as well. So I enjoy seeing the diversity. It takes a long time for habitat trees to develop. What's your food here, Charlie?
Tom's one of these rare guys who has more energy than most of us know what to do with. When we all go home at the end of the day, Tom goes off as a volunteer for the local fire and rescue.
In my job, I'm also a Bushfire Duty Officer, and so I'm responsible for, under our standing orders, preparing the detection and the response plans in the event of a fire. I think this year we had 69 fires. It's a bit like being a captain of the ship. You have people become radio operators for you, people doing timekeeping, people planning resources, and logistically you have dozers and loaders and water tankers as well. So there very much is a time critical situation, and it has to be appropriate and timely.
This guy is just one part of a very small community that has some of the state's major infrastructure. We've got 4 massive power stations here. Lights go out in Perth, it may be because one of our big power stations has fallen over. But you've got a guy like Tom here, like a guardian angel over that.
Roger, Wellington 5-2. Once you've pushed in that track, you can return to the Collie office. Collie out.
He's a real encyclopedia on legs. He knows what he's talking about.
Well, down the fire station they call me Oxford, because they reckon I'm like the Oxford Dictionary.
He keeps coming up with brilliant, simple, innovative solutions.
I do a lot of lateral thinking. I like a constant mental challenge all the time.
If there's a job that needs to be done, especially if it's complicated and almost impossible, he's Mr. Mission Impossible.
We have these Type 1 helicopters here in the southwest that pick up water from larger water bodies and take and deliver to fires. Last winter was pretty drastic in that there was no water in the water holes that we've always known to have water.
The need there was to make a portable arrangement for water. I looked at these 20-foot sea containers, or boxes as the industry call them, and thought, well, why can't they hold water? So with the support of my manager and other people in the department, we started with a Mark I version. Its first deployment of the tank was at Lake Clifton Fire on the Forest Highway just south of Mandurah. We got the thumbs up to the extent that FISA are now building 2 of those tanks for this coming fire season. Yeah, it was a great feeling actually. I'm pleased to be able to develop something that will be a benefit to the community far and wide.
Another one, for instance, is the a short messaging system.
It's an ability to send out multiple SMSs, same message, to a group of people quickly.
He can notify anyone heading to an incident, exact position, fire behaviour, conditions to expect, or other hazards to be aware of, before we even get there.
Our crews love it, and our guys have actually used the forecast, in particular the fire out near Worsley Refinery. They used it to determine what flank was the safe flank to attack, because they had it on their phones.
It's just a great little system that is comparatively cheap and works.
G'day, how you going?
One of the best things about Tom is he likes everybody to have a laugh.
My mission every tea break is to make people laugh in the tea room so that they relax a bit and feel like it's really good to be in a place like this. Public service is misunderstood by a lot of people. People don't think you deliver what you should deliver, but that's so far from the truth, it's not funny in my game.
He has that capacity and he demonstrates it with phenomenal regularity, that he will stand up and deliver and essentially keep our community safe.